Sheet metal was my livelihood, but I never thought I'd be building gear like this. Every week, we turn tons of steel into rolling works of art. Some of the toughest gear in the world comes out of this factory. Building this gear is only half the fun. No one tests like we do. My passion has taken my family to the edges of the earth. Life's a game. We know how to play it. Patriot Games. Crowds here are absolutely spectacular. I did not expect the turnout that we've had here today, and the Mongolian people have been so receptive into us being here, the brand coming here, Patriot Campers launching. I've met a few people that have been following our story from day one.
Great to see you guys.
Yeah, thank you, man. It's good to be here.
Big fan. Support your page, support your YouTube.
Awesome. Thank you, man.
Been following, I don't know, many years.
And it's just surreal to think we're on the other side of the world, in a country that not a lot of people think about when it comes to overlanding, but all these guys know exactly who we are. It's amazing.
The nerves are gone, and I'm pretty calm now, and I think it's pretty good, successful so far, yeah.
It's so strange that we're not at home, but everyone knows Patriot Campers.
Hey, buddy.
This is my husband.
Justin, nice to meet you. You're a Patriot owner.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
the first time.
That was pretty amazing. So that's a Patriot Campers owner, but he's just told me that here in Mongolia, they work perfectly, they suit the Mongolian conditions, and now he's looking at getting a Super Tourer. How cool is that?
I'm pushing everyone to the trailer, you know, because that's something that I want to develop in the Mongolian market, you know. Bring the trailers and then use the trailers to go out there and then go camping and stuff, yeah.
This is actually kind of crazy. I mean, you can't walk for like a meter without someone going, Patriot Campers, I can't believe you guys are actually here. It's, I don't know, surreal. We're in Mongolia, not Australia. It's, I don't know, this is insane.
Look, it's all wrapping up. I think it's been a pretty good success so far.
Fabulous day. What a fabulous day. To see two families, two countries merging together, two concepts. Perfect. Brilliant.
This is a proud Australian moment, and this is a proud moment for the whole Patriot Campers team. You know, it's hard to think that 6 years ago, you know, this concept that came into my mind and the first X1 that we produced has now turned into this worldwide, you know, without sounding arrogant, phenomenon. And it really is. You know, we are a camper trailer company that people from all around the world will come to an event like this just to see our products, just to meet the team. Australia, we're at the forefront of this industry, and we have been forever and a day. And now bringing Australia to the world, for me, my family, the family over here, and the extended Patriot Campers family, which includes all of our staff, our suppliers, it's just a proud moment. I don't know another word that sums it up better.
Congratulations, team. Patriot Campers Mongolia is officially open. Now it's time to finish packing. The open road, or should I say track, is waiting for us. All hands are on deck, and the excitement is contagious. If the last few days are anything to go by, this trip is going to be epic.
This is it, it's D-Day, load up day. All the trucks are getting prepared. The work is now behind us. Patriot Campers Mongolia has now been launched. Now it's time to have a little bit of fun and really get to see what overlanding is like here in Mongolia and what the Mongolian backcountry, the countryside is all about. We've got the trucks in here. It's kind of, look, this is the same back in Australia before we go on a big trip. You get the goosebumps, you get the excitement, but I think it's going to be a pretty long night. Hey, Tamir, you got a copy?
Yeah, copy.
Good to finally be on the road, man.
Yes. Now we're heading out to the west, out of the city.
Yeah, we haven't been out this way yet, huh?
No, not this far.
Are you going back there, Matty?
Good, mate. It's good to get out of that city.
How's that 76 towing, all right?
So far, so good. It's a little bit underpowered, but I think we'll be right.
Let's get out of town and get onto the dirt roads and let's start this adventure. Hey mate, tell me something. With all the horses in Mongolia, why so many horses? What do they use for? Surely they must trade them. There must be an income, but I don't understand what it's for.
Yeah, you know, like all of the horses are semi-wild, but then they use it for transportation.
And that's purely what they're for. So all these people we've seen herding horses is their own just for transportation.
And then of course, you know, there's the people actually eat it as well. You know, like during the winter time they eat the horse, and then they get the milk as well.
So they're actually used for protein and milk, horse milk.
Yes, and then they use the milk to produce spirit.
Okay, what's that called?
Oh, that's the fermented.
Eric.
Right, and is that popular?
Yeah, it's very popular during the summertime because you need the warm weather to ferment it as well.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I'd give it a go.
Are you good? Yuck.
I'd definitely give it a go. What, fermented horse? Getting drunk on fermented horse milk?
Yeah, they ferment it and gets a 2% alcohol.
Is that it? Mia, if you want to get a horse done, we can move to Mongolia. Do you want to move over here and then you can have as many horses as you want? You know what you wouldn't have a problem with? You wouldn't have a problem with somewhere to keep it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I can see a little bit of dirt to me.
Yes, 121 kilometers of dirt until we see the next bitumen.
Awesome, so this is the start of the off-road section, huh?
Are the road conditions pretty good?
I think this one is okay.
I love horses. This is awesome.
These horses are amazing.
Everywhere.
They're just everywhere, huh? That trailer's feeling all right, Matt?
Yeah, it's feeling right. It's wobbling around a bit though, but I think it's okay.
Yeah, cool.
Leading the convoy is Tamir and Taru in the 79 Series Super Tourer, followed by Justin, Sarah and the kids in the 200 Series towing an X1. Matt, Bobby and Rob are the last in line in the 76 Series, towing a toy hauler loaded with a Polaris, which we can't wait to use to explore later.
Yo, Tamir, where you going, man?
It's getting late, we need to find a camping spot.
No way, really?
Yeah, it's like whatever you fancy.
I like a view. I like a room with a view. This is
Freaking.
epic, dude. Epic, 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 epic. Dude, Sarah was just saying this feels like we're in Jurassic Park.
It does.
Yeah, we do. We did find a lot of dinosaurs here, no?
Matt, don't tell me you're not excited.
It's pretty cool, man.
Mate, this is amazing. I didn't even know that this sort of stuff existed on planet Earth.
This right here is pretty flat. I think it's a good spot, no?
Man, I'm happy wherever you're happy, dude.
Cool. Then we camp around here.
Look at that.
Amazing.
We've got sunset over there. Hold on, gets better. Okay. Turn around. You've got a rainbow on that side.
Wow.
Jurassic Park, do the song for me. This is crazy, and no one anywhere. You can camp anywhere you want.
Mine's Matthew.
And to me said it gets better.
How can it get better than
I don't know.
this?
I don't know how I'm going to handle this.
Out here, it feels like completely the end of the earth. You feel like there is nobody anywhere around you, and the vastness of this country, it's intimidating. It's actually really intimidating. We've been to some remote locations, but look, the remote locations we've been to, number one, we're at home, we're in Australia, we know how it all works. Over here, this is the wilderness, and this trip is going to be, it's going to be pretty wild.
So, what are you collecting this for? It's all...
It's for mosquito.
Oh, okay. So that's like a repellent.
Yep.
When you burn it.
Yep.
Oh, that's where you place it at all different spots.
Uh-huh.
Like a little campfire.
Yes.
Does it work well?
I think so.
I hope so.
Yeah.
We've got no regard.
Now, Mia, typically, is a very, very girly girl, aren't you? Yeah? You're action woman, but she's very girly. I think walking around and picking up horse manure, this is probably the first time you've done this, hey, Darren?
Yeah.
But now you've learnt something new. You know how to stop mozzies next time you're in Mongolia. What do you call these?
I think they're called matches.
Matches, right?
Yeah.
What's that? Is this the Mongolian thing, or?
Yeah, it's a very Mongolian thing.
It's
Not
Never. Ooh. Fire.
fire.
I mean,
Instant fire.
Finally, we've hit the dirt.
Like now we feel like we're in Mongolia. The past week's been all about work. Now it's just time to get out and explore this territory, and I'm pumped. Can't wait. We survived our first night in Mongolia. Everybody's packed up camp now. We've got a big day today. We've got 800 kilometres that we need to bank to get to our next destination. It's going to be a huge, huge day in the saddle. We're up with the sun. We're going to get to see the sunrise out here in this beautiful country, and let's hope we get to the destination tonight.
Good morning, Mongolia. The convoy has a lot of ground to cover today, and some of the team are starting to get a little restless.
What are you three doing?
We're just horsing around. Ha ha.
Is the scenery boring you guys?
I can't see it.
And this is why we don't travel all five of us together.
Gotta break it up.
You know, on a serious note though,
Yeah.
this might be the very last time that all five of
don't
us
say
go on a big
that.
adventure in one car.
No.
Yeah.
No, we'll just make them come.
Yeah, but they'll be in their own cars. They'll be driving their own cars.
That's a sad moment.
This might be it. This might be the last time that all five of us are together in a car for a trip.
Yeah.
Well, then you can horse around.
Now we can horse
Yeah, we
around
can horse around.
in our own car.
That's pretty crazy, eh? Christian will be following behind us in his little core converted Bundy, and Ashton will be in his 1200 horsepower Y61 Patrol.
Okay.
Right,
And then
like that.
in 4 years,
Yep.
I'll be in my white Jeep with no roof.
I'm thinking a pink Jeep.
No, white.
No,
I want
pink.
a
White
is
more
basic. I want a white.
White Jeep, no roof, 40s, big Dana axles, Hemi conversion, Hellcat motor.
Yeah.
I want standard.
I understand. No mods on it. No.
Because Dad's pretty good at building standard cars.
Wrong family, Mia.
Wrong family, dog.
Definitely wrong. I want it standard.
3, 2, 1. Whoa!
The convoy is rolling through the city of Murin, but there's no time to stretch the legs. Tamir's father Bayara is ahead of us, and the team wants to catch up to him just outside of town.
Tamir, I think I can see your father out there in the distance, mate.
Yeah. He's over there on the left, yeah?
So is that the start of the dirt road there?
It is, mate.
Awesome, cool.
Now it's going to get wild, huh?
Mate, are you excited to get on the dirt, mate?
Yeah, mate. That's what I'm here for.
I think the adventure starts here, right? Hey, Bayara.
Hey, nice to see you again.
You're looking good out here, mate.
Thank you very much.
The truck looks good. Looks really good.
Hey.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you again, hey.
Hey.
Now we've got the whole convoy complete. We've just rolled up, pulled off the tarmac onto the dirt road. Bayara's there waiting for us, and it's awesome to see the 79 that the team at Patriot Camp has built back in Australia out here in the Mongolian wilderness. All right, what's the plan for today? How far we got to go?
About 200 kilometers.
200 kilometres, and it's rough, huh?
Yeah,
Like real rough? Winches and max tracks rough, or just bumpy?
Bumpy.
Yeah, okay. Well, what we'll probably do, Dad, you happy to roll with Bayara?
Absolutely.
Yeah? I think you two guys can roll together and you'll get all the history that you need, Rob, for the rest of the trip, and you'll maybe learn some more about Australia.
Okay.
Yeah? All right, let's get a move on. Let's roll out, yeah? Kane? Let's do it. Yo, tell me that's not cool in front of us.
So cool.
2 trucks we built in Australia out here in Mongolia.
It's weird, eh?
Is that amazing or what?
It's so cool.
Tell me that doesn't give you
And
goosebumps.
Bayara coming out to meet with us is pretty cool as well.
No, it sounds a little bit, I don't know, a little bit sentimental or something, but it's moments like these you wish you had the team from back home out here to see this, huh?
Oh, for sure. We've got to make sure we get lots of
Think about
photos.
what the Supertura boys put into this,
Oh, I remember.
you know?
So much effort.
You reckon we get a 2-door on the Supertura lineup, boys?
Yes. Yes,
Yeah?
we need to. Yes. We need to.
2-door 79?
Yeah. Yes. Yes, God.
They look like they're meant to be here though, huh?
I was just about to say exactly that.
Yeah. That's awesome.
They
Epic.
look like they're at home.
Dad, you on channel?
Yeah, we're on channel.
We've got a car stuck in our crossing in that part. One of the operators just come over. I think we're going to have to tow him out.
Patriot recovery. Here we go. All right, we're good at this.
What is that?
Yeah, but guys, we're going to do it pretty quickly
so
because
the-
we're fading light and we're crossing.
I'm told there's some mud issues and some problems getting to where we're going tonight, eh?
Yeah, okay. All right, let's whip this guy out then and keep this convoy moving, eh?
Just got to a river crossing and looks like one of the locals is stuck.
So I think Justin's going to go in there and give him a hand.
So we're chasing the light. It's getting dark. It's getting dark real quick. We're still a long way out of camp. Come up to a river crossing. There's a little Prius in the middle of the river. So we're going to quickly whip him out and get this convoy going. Tamir and Bo are a little bit concerned about the road conditions up ahead, and we've got to make it into camp tonight. Good. We've got to get it into camp tonight, or the next 3 days are going to be an absolute massive fail. So everyone's starting to get a little bit concerned. You good? Yo! Man, come right in, Tom.
It is really awesome seeing that guy out here crossing that river on his bike. It's really insane seeing the lengths that people go to just to cross this wild land. Well, Christian, this is one of the lightest recoveries we've ever done. I wonder if you could run a TJM winch just off of the hybrid battery. Just got some jumper cables on there. Probably could. Yeah, you probably could. That is the one advantage I see to owning a winch.
You good?
Thank you.
You're welcome. No problems. This is how we do it back in Australia.
Let's go to Mongolia.
You're welcome. Mate, that was textbook recovery. I don't think we could have whipped it out any sooner, but I'll tell you what, credit where credit's due. Getting that Prius out here, that's all time. That is one of the coolest things I've seen in my time, eh?
First recovery in Mongolia, and would you believe it? It's a Prius. Out of anything, I can't believe it.
Hey, a Prius stuck in a river on top of a summit at 2,500 feet.
That's
2,500 metres.
Hat off to him. That's amazing.
In my books, he's the baddest man in Mongolia.
And at least he got his feet wet.
I dig it. I dig it. Let's roll.
Light has faded fast and the crew is now pushing into the night, with the roads becoming rougher the further out they travel. Matt has been towing the Polaris so far, but the shifting weight is really slowing the convoy down.
Just taking this buggy off because it's bouncing around like crazy and it keeps popping the straps. So we gotta get this thing off. Crazy man Taruk's gonna drive it for like 50 k's tonight in this freezing cold weather, so we can try to get some speed up. Crazy man.
Matt's about to take the Polaris off for us. It's been bouncing around too much tonight. Bit slow going. We've broken too many straps, so.
That's how you do that. Good job, Matt. Well done. The reason we're pushing through tonight, and look, we've been keeping it a secret from the kids all day, is we're actually meeting up with the reindeer people. So we're going out on horseback for a couple of days. We've got to get on the horses first thing tomorrow morning. And the reindeer people are actually waiting for us in town. They thought we'd be arriving this afternoon. We don't want them thinking that we're not turning up and heading back up into the mountains. So we've got to push through tonight. We've got to meet up with this crew tonight.
Next time on Patriot Games. The crew leave the trucks behind and head out on horseback through the northern mountains of Mongolia. This is a new experience for the whole crew, and some fare better than others. And the team spend the night camping under the stars with only bare essentials, which is something these camper trailer experts have never done before.